Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Julie. Huh? Julie. Huh? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Woo-hoo! Mike. Huh? What day is it, Mike? Huh? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day! Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day!
What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is
You
Hispanic.
have to be colored to be on television. You can't,
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there. Just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people. And I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism.
What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? I got my bling on. All right, yeah. I'm fucking crazy, you know. Hey, it's hump day. Joe, I feel for you because tooth pain is some of the worst fucking pain you can ever fucking feel. So I feel for you, my friend. That shit must hurt. So you guys have to forgive me. I took my customary nap after work because, you know, I'm a tired old fuck.
Love the bling.
Newton, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Thank you. Ooh, when you had to pass them. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. How's my levels, guys? Is my levels fine? Yeah. I know I seem a little bit dark. Shit, where's my other remote? I cannot find my other remote. Yeah. If I seem a little bit dark when I come to the screen, it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? It's hump day, as the camel actually said. And it goes tink tink. Yeah, yeah. Oh god. It's Wednesday. Good news on the switching jobs front. I got some more information, and they're almost finished with my background check. So fucking yay, fucking yay! I'm looking forward to get out of. Mm. Although it is going from one call center to the next. The job that I have is just it's how do you how do you tell your employees that you don't fucking care about them without saying it? Here's how: say you have to use your vacation, but don't give your employees a way of using that vacation because everything is blacked out. So yeah, no. Shit. Um it's December. It's December, and I want to say this, and I really want to say this. First, thank you for everybody that's giving me support. Man, I know somebody who is counting down their pension as well. So yeah, trust me, I fucking understand when that clock comes up to that. Definitely. Um, but thank you guys for the support. The support is actually very, very, very welcome. It's December the 1st, and as a lot of you guys know, I have a Patreon, and I want to take this time to thank my Patreon supporters. If you're a Patreon and you see this video come up, or you will see this. One of the benefits of my Patreon supporters is after every stream, I upload this monologue to my patron supporters, so they can actually get the stream in pieces. Yeah, man, I hopefully I can get my time where I can actually enjoy myself and take a vacation. But after my I'm gonna actually upload every my monologue every stream for my Patreon supporters to my Patreon. I also include my Patreons in the opening card of every video that I do, so I can make sure I thank my supporters and thank all the Patreon supporters that I have. If you want to be a Patreon supporter, you can just go to Patreon at Crimson60620. I shortened it down, and you can actually be a patron for as little as $1 a month. Oh God, Omicron. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up because a lot of people are. If you haven't seen the Bowl of the Fifth Column video about coats, like that's what I want these motherfuckers who don't trust science to do. And I know I actually know a couple of people, and I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of black people don't trust the vaccine because the Tuskegee experiment versus it's hard to explain why black people have this distrust of the medical establishment without being in that culture. One, when you're in the culture where you were used as experimentation for different things, where especially the syphilis experiment, where the one of the first immortal cells was a black woman with cervical cancer. Her cells are immortal, and her family was screwed over. So black people have a history of not trusting medical science, and being poor and not having, most of the time, not having a general practitioner and only seeing doctors when shit goes wrong. You generally have a mistrust of doctors. So it's one of those things where um a lot of it's culturally built in not to trust the medical establishment, especially when you're for the longest time medical establishment was talking about how black people have a higher tolerance to pain, so they don't need as much pain medication or they get addicted and shit like that, and the opioid crisis happened and all that other good shit. So yeah, black people have I wouldn't say a understandable reason for not trusting medical establishment, It's more of a cultural reason, and that's affected how we actually get treated for illnesses. So yeah, I try to speak to that with the people that I know that's a little bit vaccine hesitant. It took me so long to get the vaccine because I'm just fucking scared of needles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking terrified of needles. But that's just me. I fucking wanted to do it. The funny part about it is, for the longest time, I would actually try to go to get a vaccination by myself, but I had a panic attack and I turned around. So yeah, and I think some of the fear is the fear of needles for some people. So yeah, but I'm rambling today. As you can see, I don't have a coherent thought, at least on a monologue. So yay, cheers. But I do want to thank my Patreon supporters, my subscribers, because I'm currently at 650 on a road to 1,000, and I want to thank especially the people who's actually supporting me on Twitch. Now that I have subs on Twitch for as low as $5 a month, you can actually help support me on Twitch. And for the low price of free, if you have your Twitch Prime linked up with your Amazon Prime, you get 1 free membership a month, and you can actually help support me with the Bezos bucks. So yeah. Anyway, God, let's just get to. I've thanked you guys enough. I filleted my audience enough for now. And by the way, I couldn't do this without your support. Throughout this last year, if I didn't have support of my patrons and support of the people who donate to me, I fucking don't know what I would actually be. You guys have actually helped me out. Thank you. And see, I'm still filleting my audience. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, let's get down to the videos. We're gonna have some fun tonight. And we're actually gonna make sure that this is gonna be a fun show tonight. All right, so did you guys know? What's up, Flip? What did you guys know that there are racists in Congress? I know. I'm shocked too. These Trump motherfuckers, these Trump people that were elected in during the Trump era, right at the end of 2020, people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, and the subject, or the obstetrical subject of our next video, was also elected. So Republican Representative Lauren Boebert, well, this chick, she actually recounted a incident with Ilhan Omar. And I don't know if you guys actually seen the video, but let's actually pull it up. Here. Where is it? Do we have it? Because this would actually lead to what happened recently. Yeah, here we go. This
Republican
is the video,
Congresswoman Lauren Boebert is
and
apologizing
we're gonna
now.
actually listen to it. It seems that I'm not connected. So let's just actually hear it, and then we can actually go from here. Let's go.
And I see a Capitol police officer running hurriedly
to the elevator. I see fret all over his face, and he's reaching, and I'm like, what? I can't, the door's shutting. Like, I can't open it. Like, what's happening? I look to my left, and there she is. Ilhan Omar. Whoops. And I said, well, she doesn't have a backpack. We should be fine.
Laughs in the room.
So you guys actually see that, right? It's not just me, but this chick literally tried to equate her fellow congresswoman to a terrorist, saying that she didn't have a backpack. Now, Ilhan Omar, who
What kind of stuff is giving you the most trouble about it?
Who is probably one of the most known people in Congress out of the squad, who has been targeted by the Democratic Party because she made a reference to the song All About the Benjamins because it was about lobbyists, who has consistently received hate because she's not as fair complexion as Bobart. And you know, she's a scary, scary Muslim, right? Bobart makes this horrific claim that turns out to be untrue about Ilhan Omar. And I'm sure you can guess some of the new vitriol, some of the new hate that Representative Omar actually received. Keep in mind that there have been so many times, so many lies that she married her brother, that she's this, that she's not a true citizen. But this is new. So check this shit out.
To play you a voicemail that we received hours after I got off the phone with Representative Bobert after she posted her video.
We see you Muslim sin nigger bitch. We know what you're up to. You're all about taking over the country. Don't worry, there's plenty that will love the opportunity to take you off the face of the fucking earth. Come get it, but you fucking Muslim piece of shit, you jihadist. We know what you are. You're a fucking traitor. You will not live much longer, bitch. I can almost guarantee you that we the people are rising up, and you will be tried for a military tribunal, and you will be found guilty.
For those of you...
Now, I know you're thinking first, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck would somebody be stupid enough in this age of we can find out who the fuck you are and where the fuck you calling from would do this shit? Is their hate that fucking strong that they would have to do this shit all because of a stupid motherfucking wannabe ass proud to be an American? America, fuck yes. Congresswoman who is dumb as a fucking bag of rocks makes that video. And then let's actually see what was said in case you didn't get it. Here we go.
Those of you who did not hear it very well, let me read you what the voicemail says. We see you, sand N-word bitch. We know what you are up to. You are all about taking over our country. Don't worry, there is plenty that would love the opportunity to take you off the face of this effing earth. Come get it. But you are effing Muslim piece of shit. You are jihadist. We know what you are. You are effing traitor, and you will not live any longer. Condemning this should not be a partisan issue. This is about our basic humanity and fundamental rights of religious freedom enshrined in our Constitution.
And you know, she's right. The fact is, this is very fucking simple to say. Easy to say. Hey, don't do this shit. Hey, I don't care if you offended me. Don't do this shit. God damn it. We're all fucking Americans here. This is what I don't get about these dumb fucks who sit back and do this bullshit. They are so concerned with America is fucking great. And how anybody that's different from them is fucking wrong. But they don't fucking think because well, they're different from somebody else. And if somebody applies that shit to them, who's to say they won't have that same fucking vitriol and hate? This is why I think fucking racism is so fucking stupid. Because these people don't realize they are so impure to somebody else that feels they're more pure. And the fact that somebody comes here from halfway across the fucking globe to try to make your country better, you have a fucking issue because they don't look like what you think they should look like? Dude, fuck you. And the fact that you bring up that she's a Muslim, first of all, we know that a lot of people like that use the code Muslim for somebody from the Middle East. She could have been a fucking Christian. She could have been a Coptic Christian. She could have been an Ethiopian Christian. She's from Somalia. And that still wouldn't have made a difference to fuckers like this. Because all they see is brown person. That's all they see. And that's all that matters to them. And they have so much hate in their heart because they're a small penis. And yes, some of them are women, but they're small penis energy motherfuckers. They have such an insecurity with themselves that anybody that stands out because of who they are and not just because of the color of their fucking skin, they have an issue because they feel inadequate. And I say let them. Let them. If you are a piece of shit that you happen upon this video, because yes, I still get pieces of shit that watch my video and complain about what I say. Yes. Hey, hi hater. Hi hater. You know what? I will always be a better fucking person than you. Not because of the color of my skin, not because the fact that, you know, I'm just a person and you're a subhuman piece of shit. I'm a better person than you because I actually care about other people. So fuck you. Fuck you. And to everybody who's watching and supporting, I thank you for sticking around, watching. Hey, by the way, we have some more videos coming up. If you're in chat, in live watching this now, and if you're watching the YouTube playback, like, share, subscribe. Check me out on my Twitch channel. I have a Twitter. And of course, Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. But anyway, we're going to cut this video segment here. Stick around for more videos. All right. So, yay, that was a thing. I'm still looking for that remote. Hold on. Yeah. I actually found my cuffs. I didn't lose them. I just forgot where I put them. They fell back behind things, but I fucking love these things. And I know you're asking, why do I have S&M cups, handcuffs right here? One, mostly because this shit just, I don't know. I just like the handcuffs. So sue me. I like handcuffs. I like BDSM. And they're good for props. God damn it. You know what's funny? Okay. So, what I find is actually really interesting to say the least. Just like some personal. I know we're doing Crimson After Dark, but people are so fucking vanilla. I get it, and here, I'm not saying people aren't more sexually expressive, sexually open, but so many people are so fucking vanilla, and it's just like, dude, the only reason why you saying that you do this is because you think a partner would like it, but like, do you like to do this shit? Like, I'm just a part of so many communities. I'm like, yeah, Joe, you can't speak, my friend. You can't speak. Joe is the dark horse candidate when it comes to non-traditional relationships. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I know he's bragged about it a little bit on stream, but Joe is the tradition, is the dark horse when it comes to non-traditional relationships. And I wish I had stories like Joe. I'm just saying. Shit. Man. But this hate shit, oh my god, this hate shit is just like, I don't fucking get it. Man. Yeah, ooh, I actually heard, Kami, I'm sorry I missed it while I was going through the but yeah, no, yeah, it seems like Trump is a little bit of trouble because there have been pictures surfaced of him and Clinton with the Elaine Gasoline situation, and ooh, it looks like it's some. It looks as if it's some fucking promises. I mean, not promises, problems. All right. So let's get to the next video. All right, let's get to the next video. Okay. All right. So I saw this a little bit earlier today, and I just didn't know what to do with myself. I fucking didn't know what to do with myself. And god damn it, hold on. God damn it. All right. Found it, damn it. Found it. There we go. Get a little bit more light. All right. So all right. So I saw this next story earlier today, and I saw some clips from it, and it was fucking crazy. Oh my god, this video was crazy, and I saw a few clips. And then I was able to find the goddamn full video, or what I believe to be the full video. And it was this professor by the name of Scott Yanner. And he was speaking at the National Conservatives Conference back in the 1st of November. And wait till you guys get a load of what the bullshit that he was fucking saying. So we're gonna watch this shit. We're gonna watch this shit, and you guys have to, man. All right, let's go.
As national conservatives understand better than most, families matter for every civilization. Why? There can be no great countries without great families.
Now, here's the thing about this shit. This is so fucking unbelievable because a lot of these fuckers don't realize that the ideas of families have actually fucking changed. They're so fucking wrapped up in this 1950s bullshit that even 100 years ago, the ideas of families, the ideas of who you are and how you're related has fucking changed. But they're too stupid to go past the 1940s because they're idiots. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm starting off angry already. But all right, let's go.
And today, America is destroying family life. How? Feminism and sexual liberation theories above all. And conservatives have been complicit in this too.
My man, Scott. What? How is feminism and sexual freedom anywhere destroying families? Are you mad that women get to choose who they want to fuck? Is that what it is? You're mad because women get to choose who they want to fuck. Wow. What? Okay. Mind you, this is a tenured professor who teaches political science. He teaches political science. But let's go.
A genuinely national conservatism will have to be bolder and better. And I'm going to limit myself to discussing the political and personal evils that flow from feminism. Our culture is steeped with feminism.
Tell me that you haven't made a woman orgasm without telling me that you haven't made a woman orgasm. Like fuckers like this. Yes, the nuclear family was actually the destruction, as Flip said. It was the destruction of how families used to be, because families used to fucking roam around like clans. It used to be a big group. They would actually all like raise kids together. But the small nuclear family is what fucked up a lot of families, because it forced a small network of people in order of the large network, which actually helped support it, the whole family unit. But fuckers like this won't understand that shit. But let's go.
It teaches young boys and girls that they are motivated by much the same things and want much the same things. Thus, girls are told to become as independent as boys are said to be.
I hope he doesn't have any daughters. I really don't. This is fucking Elliot Haas in 10 years. The fuck? All right, let's go.
Feminism's teaching of androgyny and individualism is a fundamental threat to strong, fruitful families.
No, that's capitalism, dog. Individualism is taught by capitalism. That's just it. You're taught individualism so you can buy more shit for your individual self. Like, that's not feminism. That's just okay. All right.
And a genuine nation cannot exist without strong and fruitful families. A simple truth about national conservatism is this: no national conservatism can be built from the assumptions and aspirations of today's modern, single, independent, urban woman.
I'm sorry. It's like, I don't mean to stop so much, but this motherfucker really just said this shit. Like, single, independent, urban woman. What the fuck do you want her to do? Be barefoot and pregnant in some fucking backwater ass motherfucking forest somewhere? It's like he really wants to fucking... If you ever seen the movie Black Snake Moan, he wants that shit, but he wants to be the one fucking her. Really? 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 Now, I can't say for sure that was a dig at, black people, because he said urban. Like, you know the stereotype of the black single mother who isn't married to a man but has like multiple kids and taking care of like, and you know, the actual real victims of not raising minimum wage, because most of the people that are on minimum wage are people of color who are single mothers. But you know, fuck that, right? But okay, let's go.
There is no way to go from Sex and the City to national conservatism. There is no way to go from an ethic of individual vanity in the service of fleeting beauty and middling feminine careerism to an ethic of self-sacrifice in the service of higher things.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Hi. A map here, right here. Assigned male of birth. Somebody who gender identity is a man. Hi. What the fuck? This is breaking my brain. How the fuck do you actually believe that it's okay for a man to actually have want to have a career? How the fuck do you actually believe that it's okay for, you know, like what do you think of women? Like, for real? Like do guys like this even like women? Do guys like this even like women? Okay. All right, let's go.
The feminist ethic of careerism and easy sex is a recipe for national disaster. It has sold many women a bill of goods, and a genuinely fulfilling communal family life has been a casualty of the lies that our country's leaders have been telling.
How come? Wait, stop. Stop. Wait. You can work and have a career and also have a communal family life. Like, a woman doesn't have to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen in order to have a communal family life. They don't. They fucking don't. Like, oh, wow. Fuck. That's just... Okay, great. Like, if he believes that a woman should just be at home taking care of kids, the next words out of his mouth is, so we're going to raise wages so women can stay at home with children. We're going to, do paid family leave so women can be at home with children. We're going to make it where we decommodify housing so people would have less of a burden to work as much. Right? These are going to be his next steps, right? Let's see. Yeah, I have hope for humanity. Let's go.
It has led to many men without purpose in their lives, and just as many women who are friendless, unhappy, and without purpose. Our celebration of...
Wait, fuck! This is part of the clip that I saw. Wait a minute. Are you saying, dog, that if a man doesn't have children, he's gonna be purposeless? Are you fucking saying that? I don't know what type of piece of shit you are. I fucking don't. But the reason why I wanted to get out of my parents' house and do the shit that I wanted to do, well, because I wanted to fuck, I didn't have kids, but I just wanted to fuck, and like, I wanted to be independent. I wanted to do shit on my own. I wanted to have autonomy. And partially because I want to fuck. But I didn't have my kids right away. My daughter was born when I was fucking 25. I had already started to build my life in autonomy to say like, hey, yo, I want to actually do things on my own. What type of bullshit is that? Like, what type of bullshit? Why are you are literally shitting on men saying that unless they have to take care of kids, they won't be responsible. Wow. Fuck. And guys are just we need a woman to make us men. Like, God, look. Nobody needed to make me a man. I made myself a man. I chose to be a man because I'm a fucking adult. But all right, let's go.
The independent woman seems, nevertheless, to be one of our sacred opinions. No art or film dares to do anything but celebrate the strong, independent woman. Our opinion makers worship her. But what does this independent woman...
I mean, like, tell me you're a weak person without saying you're a weak person. I know that's getting played into a ground, like, I don't know, and I'm using it a lot now. But how is it that you are so fucking scared of an independent woman that it is driving you to try to create fucking policy on it? How is it? Like, how is that even possible that you are so fearful of an independent woman? That you are trying to create policy because women, they because if they're independent, they destroy the family value. Like, for real? And yes, there were actually, you know what? Here's a fun fact. There was actually media very recently that showed the end result of the bullshit that you want. It was based off a book, and the book was called The Handmaid's Tale. And people saw that shit, was like, no. But Sandra Bullock would kick his ass. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
women really mean? Our independent women seek their purpose in life in mid-level bureaucratic jobs like human resource management, environmental protection, and marketing.
Wait. What? First, you're shitting on human resources, where, granted, human resources for companies, man or woman, is a fucking waste because they don't actually manage humans. They look at resources for the fucking company, and they're never on your side. They're just, there to protect the company, not to protect you. So I give them that. That's a waste of time. But I don't care what you identify as. Man, woman, non-binary. Fuck human resources because fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. Can you tell I hate corporations? I'm like the current incarnation of corporation. I don't know. It's just me. But environmental protection? Wait a minute. Protecting the environment is a waste of time, especially if you're a woman. Somebody tell Aloy that shit. Yeah, I made a Horizon Zero Dawn reference. Somebody, like, for real? The fuck? Wow. Hey, let's go.
They are more medicated, meddlesome, and quarrelsome than women need to be. Without connections to eternity, meddlesome, and quarrelsome, seek their purpose in life in mid-level bureaucratic jobs like human resource management, environmental protection, and marketing. They are more medicated, meddlesome, and quarrelsome than women need to be.
They're more medicated, meddlesome, and quarrelsome. They're more medicated, meddlesome, and quarrelsome. So they have to deal with the stress of, life. It wasn't like when women were just staying at home. They weren't fucking drinking themselves to death or dealing with so much stress that, they were self-medicating with heroin and cocaine. Look it up. And you know, they're meddlesome because fucking women, right? Try to make decisions that affect the real people, you know, men, like, you know, fucking women, right? And quarrelsome. The bitch wouldn't shut up. Like, the fuck is what he's saying? Oh my fucking god. How is this motherfucker? Like, I hate to do this. I hate to throw this shit in there. But let's see. Like, god damn it. Let's look this shit up. Boise State. I'm a professor of political science at Boise State, a senior fellow at the Claremont Institute. I'm author and I wrote for several websites. Enjoy the point. Like, I want to see his fucking Wikipedia. He's an author. He should have a Wikipedia. He doesn't have a Wikipedia. Oh, don't want to do that. I'm not dumb dots him or something like that. Oh no. I feel fucking sorry. I feel so sorry for that woman and her children. And notice, he has 5 children. Dude, where's your pullout game, man? Where's your pullout game? I'm sorry, that just sounded bad. He has 5 children. Shit. Okay. All right, let's go.
Without connections to eternity, delivered through their family, such medicated, quarrelsome, and meddlesome women gain their meaning.
He chuckled with this shit. He thinks he's fucking. He's like, nailed it. Well, we at least know that his wife has had sex 5 times. I doubt if she's came. I doubt that he's ever gave her an orgasm. Lick the box? Like, the fuck? What is that? Like, god damn it. Or do you guys think that he's like playing out his marital issues on stage? Like, yeah, meddlesome, medicated, and quarrelsome. Like, what the fuck? Okay. All right, let's go.
Through the seeming participation in the global project. They are agents of the new world, but not new life. Such women are now the backbone of every left.
Did he really say that they're agents of the new world? Oh, there go anti-Semitism. Like, what the fuck? How many fucking dog whistles can this son of a bitch do? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna watch a lot of this shit.
Left-wing cosmopolitan party in the Western world, from the Greens in Germany to the Democratic Party in America. And if our ideal woman is a childless media scold or a barren bureaucratic apparatchik, there is no question whether we can have a future. We can't. There is a question of whether we deserve one. Stats back up the important observations here.
So, by giving women freedom, we don't deserve a future? Like, and this is the shit that's like kind of fucking, like, this is what I don't get. Because we ain't fucking trying to, you know, repopulate like it's fucking Noah after the flood. Then you're bad. Like, what the fuck? Wow. And you know he's a right-wing fucking Christian. He has to be a Christian. Like, do these motherfuckers, like, okay, oh my god, okay, I'm just, like, let's give him a few more minutes and then we're gonna stop this shit.
Our feminist culture points women, especially young women, away from marriage and family life through its celebration of careerism.
No, how does that even, no. If anything, there is so much pressure. Like, I can't do this shit. I can't fucking do this shit because there is so much pressure on women and girls to fucking have families and to be mothers that they fucking feel inadequate if they're not, even though they are killing themselves to try to get a fucking relationship. And I know I'm on a lot of dating sites. There is so much motherfucking pressure to say that you're not a complete person unless you birthed a child. Like, no, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This shit is bullshit. And the only thing that these fuckers like this motherfucker would actually sit back and actually say is, well, you better have kids. And if you can't make it without having kids and having 6 or 7 kids, then it's your fault because reasons. If they could, like, I know we mentioned it Monday stream where they trying to get rid of Roe versus Wade. They don't want that shit. They just want to have something else to hang over your fucking head. And it's never been about protecting the life of unborn child. It's about punishing sluts. That's all. Because they want to fucking control a woman. They want to take a woman back to the situation where she has to depend on a man. She has to stay in abusive relationships. Fuck that. I have a motherfucking daughter. And if you fucking think that I would want my daughter to live in a world governed by this bullshit, you out your motherfucking rocker. I will fight you every fucking day politically to make sure that shit doesn't happen. Suck my motherfucking dick. You piece of shit, sexist ass assholes. And even if I didn't have a fucking daughter, I have a sister, I have a mother, I have female friends. And I will fight motherfuckers like this every goddamn day politically to stand up for motherfuckers who want to oppress other people. I'm sorry, guys. All right, look. Oh, this shit pisses me off. And the fact that people casually excuse this shit, oh, that's just the way he believes, and it's not that extreme, and he's a little extreme, but it's like, no, fuck that. This is bullshit. Well, anyway, god damn. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video clip. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're in chat, stick around. Hopefully we can go to another video that doesn't piss me off as much as this. And I'm gonna end the video segment here. Fuck. And it's always these rich Christian conservatives, white assholes in the middle of nowhere that don't have to deal with the realities of motherfucking having a stretch money from day to day. Oh God. The minute that they have to do any motherfucking physical backbreaking labor, they fucking bitch out. They fucking have an issue. The minute they have to fucking take care of a kid because something happened to their wife, they fucking pulling their fucking hair out. Fuck these guys. Probably never spent more than 30 fucking minutes with their kid before they say, come get this little bastard. Fuck. These bitches. Man. God damn. These are the motherfuckers that deserve the title of bitches. Because all they do is whine and cry. Like, I can't have it where a woman is arguing with me. Step up your motherfucking game. If somebody's just being ornery with you, just arguing with you for no fucking reason, that's a different story. But if they're fucking questioning you and expecting a fucking real answer from you, holding you to an accountability for the leader that you fucking say that you are, and you have a fucking problem with that, then you a little bitch. You are such a little bitch that a person questioning you makes you feel some kind of way. God damn. God, like, damn, like, fuck. All right, all right. Let me pour me something to drink. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This shit. And what's fucked up, especially about this, the laws they passed in a lot of different states, Joe, is they can actually try to sue you for taking your coworker to get an abortion. That's the fucking laws that they trying to do. It's so goddamn sick of what so many of these people are fucking doing. It's so fucking goddamn sick. And it's just like, do you guys even care about this person, this actual person right here, not a potential person? Do y'all even fucking care? No, y'all don't. Y'all just want to punish sluts. I'm sorry. One day I hope to grow up to become a slut. So yeah, no. Oh wow. Wow. Fuck. All right. I think I'm gonna do a short stream today, guys. I think we're gonna only get to about 9 o'clock. We've like, I know I normally do like short Wednesday streams, but if you haven't noticed, I do a stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We try to go in. Shit. All right, let's get to the next video. I want to thank our resident investigative story getter, Thunder, for actually providing this video today. And it was I hadn't watched it, but I just judging on some of the things that she's brought to the community, I'm putting my faith in the shit that she brings. So let's go to Good Cops by Rob Hustle. Let's go. Oh God, let's go. Wait, I have so many questions.
Let's talk about the cops. So where they at?
Oh, I can't do this video because it's music. Is it copyrighted? Is it? It may not be copyrighted. All right, maybe not copyrighted. Let's go.
Where they at? The tribe of evil is just a failure to act by all these good cops. So where they at? If you're dirty and you need someone to cover your back, you need a good cop. So
oh wow, yay.
Where they at? You'll never see them snitch on someone wearing a badge, cause they the good cops. So listen up. If you ain't locking up the bad cops, you ain't good enough. Yeah, we're all in good cops that people keep telling me bad.
I can't do this video. I can't do this video. I know I really want to do this video. I'm gonna have to watch it separate. And no, I'm not gonna watch it for that because damn it, I can't watch this video. We're gonna have to do another video. I'm sorry. I want to watch this, but I can't watch this. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Let's just do another video because, yeah. All right. Yeah, I can't do that video because I don't want to get the stream strike, like copyright strike and shit like that. So or at least the copyright claim. Let's just do another video. I had one in the shoot. All right, great. So. Let's do this video. Okay, so if you didn't know, I target red pill motherfuckers, right? And with me targeting red pill motherfuckers, usually they bring up some obscure type of like bullshit where they fucking they create, well, they have a ready-made straw man in some extreme channels. You guys saw it when I did the video on Nuance Now, and he was talking about the Feminine Domination University, which was just a film dom channel. But remember, we also did a video about Baz FZs, and he brought up this channel. Yes, it is up to date. It has been up to date, Flip. Yes, it is. It is up to date. Actually, let me just double check since you asked. I know that's the second time you've asked, and I'm double checking now. Let's look at more. Yeah, it's up to date. It is up to date. Let's get back to this. So what I want to actually do is Baz FZ actually did mention this video, and he did clips of it. And I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. When you see these, oh yeah, we need to, women need to have this view of this traditional family role. They're not a different part. They're not a different opposite side of this red pill bullshit. They're the same fucking side, because they still want to fucking face. And as we discovered with the last thing that we covered, they still want to have this subservient role, or this traditional role based on these traditional family values, which is bullshit. And so in watching Baz's video, I went and found this video. So let's hear about the false promise of black love. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those videos.
Ever since you were a little girl, you've been seeing images of black love on the TV screen that looked like this, or this, or this.
Well, wait. This one right here wasn't. Oh no, somebody that doesn't understand the difference between TV and real life. You know what, conservatives are funny when they actually think that TV represents real life when it fucking doesn't. Because hello, they're oh god. Okay, let's go.
But in reality, black love has always looked a little more like this.
Extra aggressive.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, whoa, shit. Wait, no, fuck, no, that's. It's like Some of these people don't have any fucking nuance. Wait, okay.
You are the fuck! Investigators say after killing Kenyatta, O'Neill brutally murdered his 9-year-old daughter, Ranivia, and tried to stab to death his 8-year-old son, also named Ronnie, before setting him and the house on fire.
In case you didn't know,
But you know, shit like that happens in all cultures, in all, cultural groups, right? Like, how many of us watch, wrestling and saw what happened with Chris Benoit and his family? How many of us remember, like, all of the Petersons, like, Stacy Peterson, the other chick that was named Peterson, that, like, was, like, this shit happens. This shit happens across the board. Like, it's from a fucked up ass culture that needs a lot more mental health advocates. Like, it's not okay. Wow. Okay.
Sociologists that have studied the decline and dysfunction of the Black American family are for the most part in agreement. The model of exclusive Black love, that is to say, a culture where Black people in America will only make themselves romantically available to other Black people in America, is unsustainable. Specifically,
fuck, this is actually super racist. All right. Here, let me tell you something. Love who the fuck that you want to love. It doesn't matter what their fucking skin color is. What matters if you can relate to them in any fucking type of way. I don't care if you have an outside genitalia, an inside genitalia. If you love somebody who you're loving, no matter what background they have, if you two can connect and relate on a level, love who the fuck you want to love. These exclusionary, you only need to stay in your race this, you only need to stay in your race that. It's fucking stupid. It is fucking stupid. It's closed-minded, and it allows you to stay in a fucking ignorant-ass information silo. Yeah, I stole that word from somebody else. Where you actually shun outsiders. And in a country like America, where we're just fucking and getting together, yes, it'll be hard just to stay inside of a fucking race unless you're choosing to be fucking prejudiced. Okay. All right. And, monogamy is not the basis of all motherfucking relationships. Humans are semi-monogamous. I'm just saying. Yes, it's been normalized to be monogamous, but humans are really semi-monogamous. But it's not like, infidelity isn't a thing, right? Okay, I'm rambling.
Black women's collective decision to make themselves exclusively available to Black men is unsustainable. Why? Well, short answer, there aren't enough marriageable hetero Black men to meet the demand of marriageable hetero Black women. Most experts...
Notice again, she's putting heteronormative shit. Oh my God. This is excluding a range of people who are not exactly hetero. Like, what happens if you're pan and you decide to marry somebody of opposite gender? Like, there are pan and bi people, and there are gay people. Like, the fuck? Like, again, this whole quiverfield bullshit that the only reason that you get married is to have kids. No, the reason you get married is because you love the person that you with and you want to be with them. That's the only fucking reason you should marry somebody and be with somebody. Not for a reproduction for further out because reasons. Yeah, it's always down to eggs. Yeah, exactly. But let's continue.
experts name mass incarceration as the leading cause, but whatever you think the issue is, the fact remains that the community has a shortage of gainfully employed black men who can support a family and are looking to marry a black woman, short by about...
Wait. Fuck. Your problem then is capitalism. We've privatized prisons to incentivize a profit to put people in jail. Your problem is capitalism when we can't make fucking ends meet because the income inequality is going fucking through the fucking roof. But for some reason, it's something wrong with the black community, right? Because reasons. Never mind the fact that the wealth of African Americans are dramatically lower than our Caucasian counterparts. But that is starting to fucking mess up because income inequality. Your problem is capitalism. Joe's right. It's actually shitting on black women. But let's go.
About several million, in fact, and this is causing a host of problems. In his book, The Racial Hierarchy, evolutionary psychologist C. Paul Graham...
Wait, what? What the fuck is an evolutionary psychologist? I have to know. I'm sorry, I have to know. Evolutionary psychology. Okay. Evolutionary psychology is a theoretical approach to the social and natural sciences that examines psychological structure from a modern evolutionary perspective. It seeks to identify human psychology traits that are evolved adaptations, that is, the functions of natural selection, sexual selection, and human evolutions, adaptism, thinking about psychological mechanisms such as the heart's, lungs, and immune system. Wait, what? Some evolutionary psychologists apply the same thinking to psychology, arguing that the modularity of the mind is similar to the body. These evolutionary psychology argues that much of human behavior is an output of psychological adaptations. Evolutionary psychology is not simply a subdiscipline of psychology. It's an evolutionary theory that can provide a functional metaphorical framework that integrates the entire field of psychology in the same way. Social Darwinism. It's fucking social Darwinism. The fuck? It's just social Darwinism dressed up in a different way. Oh my god. She is basing this video on social Darwinism. Oh my god. Which isn't a real fucking thing at all. If you want to say that human beings evolved to be in a specific type of grouping, a social animal, okay, but that's they are literally doing social Darwinism. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay, shit. Well, that poisoned the well, didn't it?
Anderson explains that when you have a sex ratio imbalance like the one that Black America has, specifically one that favors the men, the result is that the men become aggressively and deceptively hyper-competitive for short-term sexual relationships. They stop looking for love or marriage, and they're definitely not monogamous. Essentially, they try to build a harem for themselves. Because they have this power...
Wait, fuck. I'm gonna let this shit sit on the fucking screen. This shit is disgusting. This shit is super disgusting. First of all, one, monogamy is not the default of the human fucking race. You dumb motherfucker. It's not. It's not. You can tell by the testicle to penis size ratio that monogamy is not the default of the human race. You can tell by the fact that it takes a woman, 3 to 4 times longer to orgasm from a man than a man, that monogamy is not the default of the human race. We are semi-monogamous based on evolution. And if you want to be monogamous, cool, great. Like, I'm not shitting on you at all if you want to be monogamous at all. But to set it as a default, then anybody who's not, you shit on them because reasons. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Wow. And then this racist ass is like, this shit is racist right here. Whoever took the picture, the fact that she's using it, the fact that she's using it to make her point, this shit is racist. And it's not even the right shit. All right, let's go.
Power, they're able to set the terms of relationships, and naturally they choose terms that are in their favor, ones that get them the most commitment from a woman while offering the least in return. This changes the behavior of the women looking for a committed partner, and they become much more sexually active earlier in the relationship in an effort to try to lock down a partner. Additionally, a woman may...
Wait. Are you literally saying that women don't want to have sex with men, but they do it just to, you know, some women like having sex. Like, no woman should be shamed for liking sex. It's But we do. We shame women for liking sex. We shame women for wanting their own sexual agency. We shame women for not just wanting to pop out kids. Like, this shit is so disgusting. This shit, and again, I hate to reference back to my own fucking personal experiences, but any of this bullshit, if they were to say it to my sister, my daughter, my mother, any of my friends, I would have looked at this chick and say, how fucking dare you tell somebody that they can't fucking enjoy sex? This is a fucking culture of shaming people for enjoying sex just because you don't. Just because traditionally we've seen people that try to control women's bodies, or in some case are just fucking sex repulsed, that they literally try to make it a moral issue on the fact of the shit that they don't like. This is bullshit. If you don't want to have sex, cool. If you are asexual, cool. If you are aromantic, cool. That's you. I am personally heterosexual. I'm not a person that would be into homosexual sex. But it doesn't mean that somebody can't have it because it's them. It's not my thing, it's theirs. And I'm not gonna sit back and try to fucking legislate or try to fucking shame somebody for doing shit that's not hurting somebody else with fucking consenting adults. Why? But fuckers like this, motherfuckers like this, are so caught up in their own sense of ego that they can't see past somebody else's decisions because they think that everybody is them. It's like they don't believe other people have a concept of self. Like, they missed that part at 5 years old when other people have a sense of fucking self. But let's continue.
See a man who's already in a committed relationship and try to take that man for herself out of desperation. Grandison also goes on to say that these men who are spoiled with more options than they should have take a longer time to commit to their partners, express more dissatisfaction with their partners, are more likely to cheat on their partners, and more likely to abandon their partners. He says that he believes that there would be fewer divorces and fewer illegitimate children if the sex ratio imbalance wasn't so great because, well, the men would be more loyal. And in part because of that imbalance, we now have a culture that permits, maybe even encourages, black men to use their status as marriageable, i.e. a black man with a job who isn't in jail, as leverage for as many sexual partners as he can get. And if you try to quote-unquote compete for these men, you'll likely find yourself locked into extended periods of situationships, entanglements, and sneaky links as friends with benefits, or worse, permanent placeholder girlfriends, commonly known as wifeys.
Some people don't want marriage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And this is the shit that kind of pisses me off. This invalidation of a relationship because it doesn't lead to a motherfucking piece of paper. It doesn't lead to rings. This pisses me off. Every relationship that you have in life is a benefit, be it 2 weeks, 2 months, or 20 fucking years. Just because a relationship doesn't last forever, you fearful ass motherfucker. Oh, the relationship may end. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean anything. If it's not forever, then it's not real. That's bullshit. You don't say that about your friendships. You don't say that about your familial ties. It's bullshit. It's selfish and it's fucking immature. Not everybody is meant to be in your life forever. But you're so fucking, oh my God, oh my God. Damn it. This is what I mean about people don't know how to be in relationships. They're so caught up in being set for life. They're so caught up in not, because all it is really is they want to get in a relationship, they want a certainty, and they don't want to fucking try anymore. They feel that I got it, so yeah. It's bullshit. Every day, you should wake up and have to choose to be with the person that you want to be, and you should want them to choose to have to be with you. You shouldn't have to be with somebody because it's just default. But so many of these people, they don't even want to fucking, let alone understand their partner. They don't want to even understand themselves. They want to go by, oh, I need to have marriage, I need to have kids, and I need to have the 2.5 kids, the white picket fence, instead of actually doing self-discovery to understand what they need, what they want. And then they shit on other people who are taking the time to discover themselves. Or shit on people who don't believe in the set bounds of monogamy that wasn't always there and was never really there. Because we know infidelity exists. But yet and still, if you're somebody who don't believe in that, if you're somebody who has a different outlook, you're looked down on. And are there piece of shit people that use people? Yes, there are piece of shit, both men and women, who use people for physical pleasure. You know what's you know how you deal with those motherfuckers? With with fucking counseling, because they have something broken in them where they feel they need to use people and do all of these things. It's not about some sexual marketplace. It's bullshit. But let's continue.
Other words, very little return on your investment. And yet, you are being pitched black love by black media and the conscious community like it's the answer to all of your problems, like it's the answer to all of the community's problems. All black men and women need to do is come together and restore the black nuclear family, stop this fighting on the internet, and problem solved, we're unstoppable. But instead of addressing what experts have identified as the core issues destroying black families, like male unemployment and underemployment, and the high crime rates amongst black males that lead to the sex ratio imbalance, the community has decided that you are the actual problem.
Can everybody say it with me? The problem is capitalism. and I feel like a fucking broken record. And oh God, I sound like a fucking tanky. The current system of capitalism that we live in now, where it's keeping people unemployed. Oh, okay, Flip. Hey, thank you for stopping in. Where we live in a system where people are underemployed or are unemployed or underemployed, has to do with the fact that people aren't making wages. And like, oh my God, fuck. The fact that you can't see that shit, that you think is bootstraps and shit like that, that yes, fuck, she's fucking right about this point. Social media is feeding a narrative of making people mad. Guess why? Guess why they're trying to feed that shit? Could it be for clicks and likes and shit like that so they can get more money? Oh yeah, because capitalism. And I fucking hate to sound like I'm turning capitalism some big ass boogeyman. But it's this drive, this competitiveness to actually try to make as much money as you can to survive in this fucking system that we have. But is she gonna say, hey, let's try to change the system so more people can survive with higher wages? No, she's blaming black women. But or she's actually doing both, blaming black women and black men. She's blaming black men for wanting just to have sex any type of way without committing, and blaming black women for falling for it. This is bullshit. Okay, let's go.
You say that you can't find a good black man. They say that you're overlooking them for the thugs and players. You say that you're not attracted to thugs and you've never dated one. They say that good black men find you to be too masculine. You say you've never had a problem attracting men, just getting commitment and monogamy out of them. They'll say you didn't earn it, or that high value men have the right to exercise their options. You'll explain that they aren't that high value because you're going more than 50-50 on everything. They'll say that your standards are unrealistic. You say that
Did she just say that you're going more than 50-50 on everything? She just said that. It literally sounds like you're talking about money. Like, for real. Now, I get it. I'm a broke motherfucker. I'm trying to be an artist. I have financial responsibilities, and I would love to actually share finances with a woman that I can actually be with, maybe two women that I can actually be with in a fun but trusting polyamorous relationship, where we all just love each other and care for each other and support each other. But that's a fucking dream. But the fact is, one of the biggest reasons outside of infidelity that a lot of marriages are failing is fucking finances. And the fact is, to me, what I'm hearing is that no, a man's supposed to lead and make more of the money. Again, this is an appeal to tradition. That's not the world we live in. If you do have somebody who's gainfully employed, but because minimum wage is only the federal minimum wage is only $7.25 an hour, and you happen to be making 15, and you look at him like he's shit because he's working a job and nobody's raising his wages. Does that say bad about him, or does it say bad about you, or does it say bad about the fucking system? But all right, let's go.
You commonly date men who don't meet your standards. They'll say that you need to choose better. You'll say there isn't better to choose from. And here we go back and forth in an endless circle jerk with no one acknowledging the real issues.
So what's the real issue? What's the real issue? Please tell us what's the real issue.
And why won't they do it? Why won't they simply say that the men aren't playing their part in the institution of black love as protectors and providers, and they're the ones who need to alter?
So you just want to be taken care of. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I would want a partner that we wouldn't deal with shit 50-50. We would deal with the shit needs to be done. If I can't make part of it, then she would make part of it. She would make up my part. If she can't make part, then I will make that part. It's no fucking 50-50. It's giving you all what you have in that relationship. God damn it. Like, equal isn't 50-50. That's not what equal is. Equal is the combined effort. And I know, like it was said earlier in the chat, unequally yoked and all that other good shit. What that when you think about what that truly means, is the fact that people, when you have a yoke with two animals, sometimes one animal can't push as hard as the other, but it's braced together, so the force still goes together. And I know I just butchered that shit, but this is some bullshit. Yes, Drea. She's blaming black men for being systematically oppressed. Wow, okay. All right, let's go.
To their behavior? Well, because admission of failure on their part would be giving you permission to leave them. And a society, however dysfunctional, can survive with very few men, but a society without enough women will crumble. So, as a community, we've decided that come hell or high water, we are going to keep these black women on the hook, waiting and praying and competing for that
all right,
good black man who will come into their lives and build a family, despite all evidence that this will happen for very few of you. Don't get me wrong, there are some very good black men out there. Hell, there are some even great men out there who are black, and there are some dusty black women, but numbers don't lie. Here's the math. You already outnumber black men, and for a bunch of reasons, more than half of them will never marry anyone. Of those that remain, almost a quarter of them will marry women who are not black. Of the men left, 73% cannot.
Red pill. We have red pill. We have red pill. Ladies, gentlemen, MBs everywhere, we have red pill. This is that bullshit. This is that bullshit. And again, no fucking mention of people that aren't exactly straight. Okay.
Financially support a household alone, and you will have to work. And due to the high rates of infidelity, domestic violence, 3%. Math. You already outnumber black men, and for a bunch of reasons, more than half of them will never marry anyone. Of those that remain, almost a quarter of them will marry women who are not black. Of the men left, 73% cannot financially support a household alone, and you will have to work. And due to the high rates of infidelity, domestic violence, and financial instability, 42% of these marriages will ultimately fail. Less than a quarter of you who get married will be in marriages where your husband earns more money than you. Less than 8% of those of you who get married to black men will have the luxury of not having to work at all. In fact, most high-earning black men remain bachelors or marry out of their race. So for all
it's like I'm done. God damn it, I'm done. So really, it's about, I want to be taken care of. That's all it is. Like, I hate to boil down her argument so simply, and I hate to be seen like I'm making a straw man, but I want to get married, so like I don't have to work. And anything less than that, then that's not real a relationship, and a black man isn't doing his part. This is yeah, I know, right? Like, we're living in an age where most partners don't have to work. Like, wow. Like, look. Tell me you part of Gen Z or higher without saying that shit, right? I'm done. I can't, guys. Like, I said this is gonna be a wild night, and I haven't made it through any of the fucking videos because, like, my brain is fucking fried because of this bullshit. I died. Oh wow. Wow. I can't. Anyway, guys, if you like this content that I bring you guys, where every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you see my brain explode, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for watching this clip, and we're gonna cut it here. All right, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Fucking take care of yourself. Love who you want to love. Be yourself. Don't let somebody try to control you. And fucking anarchists unite. And oh, Drea, I did actually see some of your art video. I caught you on Twitch. Great art. But yeah. I'm gonna go like cry in a corner somewhere because like my brain is melted today. See you guys Friday evening. I just want to say thank everybody for actually watching tonight. Thank you, Joe. Flip, you was in the chat. Drea, Hail Satan was in the chat. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go cry somewhere. Wow. I like even Kami, thank you for being in the chat. Yeah. All right. Thanks guys for watching, and you guys have the rest of the night, and take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that because then people...
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mutant. I was searching for your name. Thank you, Mutant. All right. Let's go back to Richard. Let's go.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy people. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.